Alright, Jesus. Yeah, OBS just straight fucking died on me. Wasn't it a connection issue, wasn't an anything issue, it's just OBS just gone. It said it wasn't dropping any frames, but it was also at, nice, Doc Pestis sniped it. I wonder who was gonna get that. Yeah, maybe I was just sniping an hour in earlier today, didn't you? That was crazy. Was it just yesterday? That was sometime recently, wasn't it? I know, yeah, OBS just fucking crashed on me, and I had to, like, restart it, like, 2-3 dozen times, because it doesn't launch properly most of the time. Do you see any eyes in my head right now, Callie? No, you don't. You see black empty sockets. Anyway. So, what I was rambling about before just fucking died on me. Oh, that's kind of... Well, no, it looks like it's fine in the audio mixer. And I should turn music on, because it's gonna be a while to actually fight a boss. Okay. How do I have that hat on? Which bosses are even left? Let's see... That means I've killed Ornstein, I've killed this one, Yeah, I've killed all three of the ones here. Yeah, I've killed both of you. Killed you, I might have to kill you a second. No, I don't have to kill you a second time, I was thinking about it, but I don't have to. Yes, killed Smelter, and, the other one... Yeah, I've killed What's-Her-Face, Najka. Yes, I could go set myself up to fight Dark Lurker? I'm not gonna actually, well, I might be able to actually fight Dark Lurker. Not sure I want to. What do I have for, Faith right now? 18. That is nowhere near enough Faith to actually fight Dark Lurker. I love this weapon. Because, my plan for fighting Dark Lurker is going to be a combination of Great Magic Barrier and Profound Still. One of which is going to reduce most of the damage I take from him by a huge amount. The other of which is going to... Why does this feel wrong somehow? Maybe it's because I've been playing too much Noid and haven't done any, camera work with this. No, is it not reversed? Oh no, they're reversed. Weird. Okay, so he's gone here. We've already spoke with him here. I want to speak to him in a couple of other places. Out of here, you. Yeah, so I want to use a combination of Profound Still and Great Magic Barrier to actually take on, Dark Lurker. I don't think I can just straight out DPS him because he does so much damage with his spells. But I don't have enough stats for those yet. How the fuck would I even take on... What's-His-Face, too? Actually, did I get the Chariot Lance? I think I got the Chariot Lance, right? Oh, no, I never made the Chariot Lance. I'm gonna make the Chariot Lance, first off. Or, did I risk Ornifex yet? Is Chariot Lance straight, or is it Ornifex? I don't remember which. Whatever. Stop. Alright, trade. Okay, there's a Chariot Lance. That's what I needed. Is Sound Alert's broken too now? Damn. Everything is falling apart this stream. So the reason I want the Chariot Lance is because shield pokes. That's it. That's all that I want it for. It is pretty much one of the best options for shield pokes, has massive range and damage. Where'd it get off to? My music dead now too? No, it's just this song is apparently silent now? The fuck? You know, this song I hear. Fuck the let's go. Wait. Here it is. I don't have the souls for it, but I do have about enough petrified dragon bones. Why do I break everything? I don't try to. It just sort of happens. Alright, well I need souls for that, which I can get pretty quickly from various places. I guess I can do a... Do I really? Yeah, I guess I'll do a test of concept. Of, trying to take on King Vendrick. Object loses composure and crumble his presence. Yeah, that's just kind of how it'd be, actually. Like, unironically. One of the weird things about Purgatory, well, not even really a weird thing, is that it's less dense than, Earth in the material sense. So, stuff like magic and willpower tends to actually overpower the physical slightly more often. Hey, Mew! How you doing? Also, welcome, Magnaday. I think I forgot to greet you. I also forgot to greet Richard Town. Okay. So, what I'm doing here is I'm just going to test out a couple of different builds for fighting Vendrick. Not actually going to use any of these builds to fight Vendrick with. But I am going to test them. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like a billion chests here. What the fuck do these chests even do? It's just Firestorm. There we go. Oh, come on. Bam. Unbreak my heart! Stay and love me again! Oh, Aegon, thank you so much for the description. I don't say this to anyone. In fact, you're the only person I've ever said this to, but no you. Okay, branch of yore. I didn't even see what I picked up in the other chest. There's two more over here. Oh, it's, things. Yeah, I got low latency this time, Russian bro. I actually remembered to add it to once. Ah, Dark Knight Stone. This is another song that's basically sound, huh? Explain you baby jump again. Well, I've done that almost every stream, so let's do it again. So, for some reason that I haven't actually bothered looking into, I don't think anyone else has. The length of your jump physics are controlled by your GPU activity. If your GPU is low activity, you will maintain your running speed when you do a jump with the left analog stick. But if your GPU is very high activity and doesn't have any empty cycles, you will default to the walking speed when you do a jump. Which is actually the intended jump, but the game was kind of rushed. Alright, so what the fuck do I even want to do with this guy? So I don't really know if getting hit by him is a good idea, period. Quit stomping around. Just him, okay. So I do want my most stable shield. It'll be this one. I don't really need a Royal Soldier's Ring. I guess we'll go for boosting shield stability with Baneful Bird. This is at +4, and I think it doesn't even get more stable at 8? Yeah, and this is actually probably the better shield, not just because it's lighter, but because it blocks his fire. It does technically have, like, fire something. I think it's fire dark. Pyromancy. And I want to have the Chariot Lance. Any other, like, equipment that'd be helpful here, I think? I think this is basically what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go through this fog gate. Lock on. Just, like, walk forward with shield up. Occasionally let stamina come back. Come on, aggro already. There we go. Alright, so blocking his attack seems potentially doable. One, two, three goes over my head. One, two, three. One, two, three goes over my head. Yes. I can stab him once. However, I don't think shield poke in particular is going to be my trick here. Oof! And one hit takes off almost all my hit points. Alrighty, so I can actually probably stand and block him for as long as I feel I need to. Okay, so if I bring this to the up and left position, I am actually going to have pretty good odds of his attacks missing. Okay. So what else? Oh wow, up and left even gets me into the safe spot sometimes. Holy crap. I can't... Well, I have stamina regen fast enough that just doing this makes me relatively non-vulnerable? Interesting. Interesting. Having some brain thoughts here. Music is like totally non-audible, isn't it? Why is it so quiet? That should be better. So what I'm thinking is this, and then like maybe some armor. Some armor, not a whole lot of armor, just a little bit of armor. Yeah, this should be enough armor. Yeah, and that strong attack doesn't consume a whole lot of stamina, actually. Highest ability shield, it's the highest ability one that I've got. I think it's tied with Havel's for highest ability, but I might be wrong. Then I use the Grass Crest shield to get some more stamina back even faster. I do not like how much stamina loss I'm having from having this much stamina on. What do I have else for defenses that are decent for the physical? Black Witch Robe actually has decent physical. Armor of Oros does too. Not great, but decent. This is great, but way too heavy. Let's go back to the Black Witch stuff. The Fume Sorcerer Gloves. How did I pick those up? Dark Gauntlet's not bad. See. Why are those so highly defensive? That's weird. Yeah, that's a workout. I don't want to get about 50% for stamina regen purposes. And it might be possible to like stack this with like strong magic shield to get myself to like no stamina loss. Because let me check over here. Between the Baneful Bird Ring and the fact that I'm two-handing it, it is at 90% stability. Which is absurd. I'm pretty sure strong magic shield does another like flat 10%, so I wouldn't have any stamina loss when I block. But So let's try this setup real quick. We block, we lock on. Yeah, this is absolutely blockable. I just need to listen very carefully to know when to... Oh, wait, hold on. I want him to face me real quick. Block, release, block. Release, block. Release, block. Okay. So there's enough of a cooldown between his strikes. I should probably just release on the second one. 1, 2, because all of these use the same sound effect, which means that there's no way to tell which one. So after every second hit, I'm not even sure I'm gonna get a chance to heal though. Yes, after 2 hits, it's safe to lower my guard for a bit or make an attack. Not always! I know he had that quick left, right, left. Yeah, so I think... Does he have any audio cues for when he's about to swing? His roar comes out when he's already in the process of swinging, so that's a no-go. Yes, and when he does that 1, 2, 3, I get hit. Unless I've got, like, lots of stability already? Interesting. Shoot, ZXS! Oh, and lock-on broke because of something. That's potentially devastating. There's, however, a very distinct impact noise when it hits my shield, so if I'm in the top left... Let's see... No, I did not hear about that. Alright, so I think that's actually gonna be my game plan. I'm gonna try chipping him down with a shield. How about if I just hold up and right instead? How does that work out? Probably would have, but nobody invited me, so I didn't know. I didn't hear a thing about it either. Okay, so moving to the right actually makes most of his shit just miss? The 31st of, what? October? December? December, really? He didn't invite me? Damn. Yeah, okay, so circling to the right, he usually misses. I probably would have actually wouldn't have been able to make it, though. I can just do that. Yeah, okay, so I think that's gonna be the strat. I think that's the play here. I just basically hold block and up and right. I'm really not even sure I need to use audio cues for this at all. I mean, there's the big slam, 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 but they all use the same noise, so it's impossible to really tell. So I guess whatever. We'll just go in there. Did I blow a bunch of Estus while I was there, actually? Do I need to reload? The fashion show. Interesting. No, I was not aware of that at all. No one invited me, nothing. Yeah, I used a couple of flasks, though. We will use the Ancient Feather to get the hell out of here and reload. I mean, I don't know if this will be a first try. This does seem like a super viable way to do it. But I don't know, I have no idea for what to do for timing for healing. And yeah, that's gonna be a bit of an issue. Okay, so I do have 12. Yeah, I guess I'll just go. Can't really think of anything else that I could possibly do here. What channel was it on, ZXS? I'm curious. Okay. Get that one over there. Well, I don't actually know a whole lot about fashion. I just do whatever, and it usually works out and everyone tells me I look great. They may know more about fashion than anyone else, and I just don't consciously know it. Oh, fuck. Fuck off! Oh, this hallway is such cancer. Alright, out of here. Many possible suits. Run-ending cancer? I mean, this isn't a run that needs to end, but it is annoying. Alright, let's go. Blindfold on. Oh, I died. Oh, nice stanky leg. I wonder if I got caught on the armor set lying in that room, which is why I didn't get, like, mobility and moving around his attack. Baffin? You mean buffoon? Yeah. So if I hear that screeching noise from the you can use the Ashen Mist Heart thing. I was pushing the corner, that's what I figured. Like, just from the fact that the sound of the thing didn't change at all. There's many spells that would help, like... I mean, Strong Magic Shield might help. 4 uses a piece, too? But I don't have a good sense of how long it's going to last, and there's no way to, like, set up a distinct timer. I just have to eyeball it? Hey, Sheriff Dance. I'm shield fighting because I think that's the right way to play here. I'm fighting him blindfolded, and that's a bit of an issue. Because normally you want to do is get yourself in a specific safe spot relative to him, but I can't get myself in that safe spot reliably when I'm blindfolded. But if you use a shield in 2 hands, it gets a stability bonus. When I stack it with a ring that I've got 89% stability, which is incredible. What do we have for upgrade materials anyway? I don't have any chunks. Get more chunks. So I'm dual shielding with the stamina up shield and the super stable shield. And trying to just block his shit because I can't actually dodge his shit. And I'll be doing it again. This fight's gonna take ages. Lock on, bro. Dead. Well, that didn't go too well. Sword the length of the pickup truck, so I don't know if anyone would dodge that. Well, he can't swing the sword through himself, so you just walk behind him. I got cornered again. Cornered as in just against the rounded edge and him, or an actual corner? Because if it's just between the edge and him, then maybe I can right against a wall. Between a wall and him, or between 2 points of a wall, or between the him and a wall and an actual corner. Okay. Interesting. I didn't even consider that as an option. Wonder if I could just go for a stand and deliver strat. Oh, come on. That was... Oh, wait. I need to do that. No. You know, whatever. So does this increase my total health? Or is the life ring plus 2 still the way... Or plus 3 the way to go still? Life ring plus 3 is still the way to go. Got it. Oh, the wall then trying to hot you, but he couldn't catch up. Okay. Bit more faith in lowering the shield a second longer to let stamina regen. I mean, I try to do it when there's 2 hits, but I'm not confident that I can. Because he has that 1 3-hit combo that comes out pretty quick and is, like, dangerous. Which can just kill me if it happens. I wish I had more hit points, though. I don't feel like I have enough levels. If I had infinite, like, soul vessels to constantly re-roll what I had for stats, I'd probably be a bit more confident. Ah, well. Why not locked on? Oh, and the Windows license popped up. That might have been what did it. Fucking hell. Corner yet again, really? Ow. Now I want to swap to the cling ring. I kept walking forward. Did lock-on not go through? Lock-on should have gone through. Odd. No, it didn't. Okay. Huh. Wonder if that's a flaw of the new controller that the sticks don't register quite as much as I want to. What's been the worst time Windows license pop-up that screwed you over? I think it was in a Fear and Hunger run where it caused Chromauler to tag me. Which was just game over, you're facing Chromauler on hard mode, get bent. He does the 3-hit combo run. I can't tell if he's doing the 3-hit combo until the 3rd hit. It sounds identical to the rest of his attack. All of his shit uses the same sound quote. Same sound cue, so there's no way to tell what attack he's using. There's a slight rhythmical difference between the 1st and 2nd hits, but it's not significant enough for me to be able to tell it consistently. Maybe with a shitload of practice, though. I'm surprised they went twice in a row that quickly. Attack, and looked on the corner again. We got out of it this time. Sheriff, why did you jinx it? Well, you said they got hit. Wasn't over that got him. Ah! Was it? I can't tell. There's no audio difference between any of his attacks. They all use the same, like, 2 sound effects that just cycles through at random. I'm improving. I actually didn't check how much damage did to his health bar, because I don't think it really matters. He doesn't actually, like, phase change, and I'm not going to be adapting my strategy to this. I just wish I had enough vigor that I could always take 2 hits raw and survive, which require like 50 vigor. But I don't have the stats for that. Dying to being in a corner. Well, it's not that the corner actually kills me. Like, I don't go in there expecting attacks to miss. It's that lock-on breaking kills me. Being cornered isn't an issue. I can probably just stay in one place if I really need to. The max combo of hits he can do 3. I believe so. There's the really quick 1, 2, 3, left, right, left. But aside from that, I think that's all he does for combo hits. I mean, there's also the overhead swipe, but the swipe always misses. Alright, let's see what we got. We should just go for stand and deliver strats. I should have had stamina left. Went between his legs, lost lock on. Okay. Hey, Hex and Winter. Good to see you again, too. Added 340 in one hit. I mean, that's how much this usually hits for, doesn't it? Does this even have a counter modifier? 120 counter modifier, so I guess I can do 20% more damage if I hit him during certain attack frames, but whatever. A 10th? No, this guy's like 5 digits. Vendrick should have about 10,000 hit points total. I do believe I have everything that lowers his defenses, right? Yeah, I've got all 5 things that reduce his defense. Round to 20th. Let's get to a 30th. Actually, maybe I should check that out. Double check how much health he has and compare it to how much damage I'm dealing, see how long it would take. I mean, I guess the other option would be actually try attacking him with a real weapon. Oh, fuck off. Genuinely surprised this guy's come far into the boss room. Alright, so here's my plan. Go in, lock on, block. $509. Yeah, and if he does the quick left right, I don't have the time to recover stamina in between the hit. I mean, I guess the other plan would be... This is only like twice as much damage, but... Honestly, I'm not getting to halfway. Is he not a good target for pyromancers? I don't think it's a good target for much about anything. And I don't really have, like, a lot of options for, pyromancers or really much of anything right now, because I've mostly neglected spellcasting. And I'm gonna need a 99 strength for one of the later bosses. Alright, so my plan here... Actually, does this display it? Let's find out. Does not, okay. I wonder how long this is gonna last. I should actually get like a timer set up over here. I think I have a thing I can use for a timer. Like an egg timer. Stopwatch function. Unless I was already getting him down to half health with the base weapon of beating him with this, the real shield weapon probably isn't a good idea. Because it only does like less than twice as much. I timed this out for Flash Sweat, which is a spell with a very different duration. It's like close to 90 seconds. Yeah, I have no idea how long this is going to be. I'm going to have to actually manually time this one out. That's going to be difficult. And Flash Sweat has a set duration of 90 seconds, but Strong Magic Shield duration scales with your spellcasting stat. So the fact that I have 18 means that it has some duration, question mark? Which is probably fractional and not even for, real things. What's something from guiding my stats to infinity? I'm going to do that for Fume Knight. That's just, I'm going to have to. Better at circling him than a little under. There's no way I can get consistent at circling with him. It's not an option, really. I'm gonna try this instead. How much do I block him? 100%. One-handed is 100% too. Or no, that was a miss. Alright, now we do it two-handed. then I can block anything he throws at me. So it feels like it's 3 attack cycles. Oh, wow. Lock-on just breaks if you get too close to a corner, huh? Fucking hell. Let me quit out real quick and try something. I think 3 attack cycles is always going to be the right amount. Just because of the rhythm of the fight. Maybe I should not move, then. Just, like, walk into the center. Lock on and let him come to me. If breaking lock-on is such an issue, and I have so many casts of this, it might be a better option. But it might also be better to grind my stats to, like, 20 intelligence and faith so I can get the Hexer Hood. He has the leap attack. And? Okay, so I cast it at the start. 2 hands. Switch to this. Lock on. Step forward for a bit. So, 1 attack. Oh, that was a 3. Stamina come back. 1, 2, attack. 1, 2, stamina come back. 1. Attack. Yeah, and I don't think Strong Magic Shield is just going to be durable enough. I'm not going to have enough time to constantly reapply it. But if I stomp... Yeah, and I can block the 3 hit if I'm at full stamina. Alright. I think that's gonna be the play. Every other attack cycle, I just let my stamina come back instead of attacking. And I just keep doing that for the entire fight. The 3-hit combo is completely wiping out my stamina because I wasn't at full stamina when I was getting hit. As long as I'm way more aggressive with, well, way more defensive, really, with stamina management. No, even with full. I just blocked it right now. It got me down to like 4% stamina, but I just blocked it right now. And I mean, I can go in there and do it again if you want to see it. Yeah, that's not the one. Wait for the 3 hit. Nope, that's overheads. Left, right, left. See? I can block the 3 hit. I just need to actually have stamina. I was just blocking it while not at full stamina. That's all there is to it. There is no way for me to accidentally be one-handing the shield because I do not press that button at any point during this fight. I'm gonna come back. 1, 2, 3, get owned. 1, 1, 2, attack. 1, 2, stamina come back. But I had to pause in there so I could actually block both. 1. The problem with that is that trying to keep track of things just by timing is super unreliable, inconsistent, and basically doesn't function. I learned that one the hard way during the Kellogg's fight in Dark Souls 1, where I spent like 2 hours just trying to get a consistent start to the fight to lock on. And the other thing is that there's no way to consistently tell how long it's going to take stamina to regenerate, because stamina doesn't regenerate. Doesn't need to regenerate the same amount every time, because different amounts of stamina are getting lost depending on what attack he uses. It's not just number of hits. Each attack that he has drains a slightly different amount of stamina. It doesn't seem significant when you're playing this normally, but it's pretty important here. So... yeah, the overhead and sweeps are different and drain different amounts of stamina. Generally, two-handed attacks drain more, but it seems like his sweeps actually drain the most for this, which is odd. So I think the play here is nudity, first off. I'm gonna go down in 2 hits regardless. And whether the first it takes off 90% or 40% doesn't matter. And I'd rather have the stamina regen going. Thornthy Ring +2 would also help here, but fuck that fight. I probably could do that fight, but I'm gonna fuck that fight. Just fuck it. I need to level up 30,000. How many are these? Melter Demon Soul, Giant Lord Soul, Guardian Dragon Soul. Most of these are kind of shit, and I could probably just pop them. Throne Defender and Throne Watcher are good, but I don't know if they're going to actually be used in this run. At the very least, I can't think of a reason I'd want to use them. Is it Intelligence and Dexterity, or was it Intelligence and Strength? Yeah, I think relying on misses at all might be the wrong play here. Like, they help, but I might just want to stand in one place and walk towards. Well, stand in one place and walk towards. Just walk towards. Because he does push me back in his attacks, and he does like backstepping a lot. Yeah, the sweep is what's killing me, because that's the one that's consistently hitting. I'm just gonna go for the attack only every other cycle strat here and see how that works. That was a 3 hits, so I am going to need a stamina regen. Damn it. How far did I get, anyway? Oh, those are some no's in chat, huh? It's a long freaking fight. But it also means that I can get one hit by him with the amount of health that I currently have, which means I probably need to have some defense going. But I think that's a better stamina management route. What I was actually doing during that fight was, I was going by the vibrations of the controller to figure out whether it was safe to guard or not, because if he made an attack, it wasn't always clear whether or not it hit me, unless I was going by the vibrations. Okay, so what do we got in chat? Third down, half down, cam on, everyone don't jinx it. Wouldn't want a lot of typing to break his focus. 2/3, 3/4, dropping shield long enough. Mind, 1-2 more hit. New, only one hit more left. Okay. Huh. I wonder if going for one of these would balance that out. I'm already over 20%, which means I'm not gonna have full stamina regen. But 1/5 of my stamina, like, per hit? Also, he has multiple sweeps. He has, like, a ton of different, but... He's a ton of different, but extremely similar attack animations. All of which use the same sound effect, and have very slight rhythm differences. Making it exceptionally hard to actually... God. No control over the camera. It's all just backwards for me now. Like 3/5 with this 3 hit. Yeah, I figured if I had good stamina, I'd be able to block it. That's why I'm only, like, attacking when I hear him miss. Maybe that's what I should do. When I don't hear him actually attacking me, I will make one attack. Or rather, don't feel, since I'm going off the vibration here, rather than any sort of audio cues. So, back to this, I guess. Man, already been an hour of this. Huh? That's a... I wonder if the whole stream is gonna be this. Oh, look, he got hit. Hit again, which means lock on broke. Yep, lock on broke. Yeah, if you're behind his left leg, none of his attacks can actually hit you. His collision mesh for that is also sort of U-shaped, so it's pretty easy to stick in there if you actually accidentally get stuck in there. Alright, let's go back to the life ring. Back to nudity as well, so it seems like getting hit anyway. What else is there that I could do? I mean, if his overhead is using 2 hands on the overhead, then it's an attack that drains more stamina. That's just one of the rules of the game. The more hands are on the weapon when it swings, the more stamina it drains. 2-handed attacks are basically always poise breaks, and they drain a lot more stamina from the shield. Plus, he's technically using a greatsword, which means that he has, like, pretty good stamina damage, just as a general rule. 1/4, 2 ends. Yeah. I have more stamina. What do I have for stamina? I actually have pretty good stamina. I feel like if I re-rolled my stats and used a soul vessel, I could probably get it done, but I only have 4 of these. I don't want to blow them here, but I'm especially going to have to re-roll to something else pretty soon. Eesh. Alright, well, back in I go. He's way behind me, isn't he? I think I'm locked on now. Oh, oh. Ah, hey. Wow, exactly out of Estus, too. I wasn't even counting that. Probably should have. Holy shit, how long was that fight? 20, 30 minutes? Jesus! God! Damn, I wound myself tight as a spring the whole time, too. Yeah, so what I realized partway through the fight was that, I not really realized partway through, I changed my strategy partway through the fight. Where I would only swing if I could feel that one of his attacks missed. And only if I felt that happen, not twice in a row, but basically if he did 2 attack cycles, I would never attack twice in a row for 2 attack cycles. I would wait for an attack to miss, attack once, let his next attack cycle happen, recover stamina, repeat. Jump attack, keeps hitting, and it takes a fair chunk of stamina off, proceeds to keep attacking with overheads or sweeps. That's only the start of the fight, that's not an issue for the rest of the fight. Okay. Yes, and once I could feel his attacks missing by paying attention to the vibrations of the controller, and I realized that his slower bam, bam, miss was consistently missing, that's when I started being able to figure out what I was doing. Okay, let's catch up on chat. Okay, jump attack, keeps hitting, takes a fair chunk of stamina off. Mendrick's speaker special attack is breaking your lock-on. Score some fucking goals. Have done, Hazmat! Gonna make it, not gonna make it, I don't believe. Always believe! Always bet on Jones. We're all gonna make it. 1 week at this point, we need to avoid Jen to get at this fall. Habib it, 4 more hits. 3, 2, 1. He's done it, okay. Combolations, Elizabeth, thank you. Do I really believe? I always believe. Oh my god. The longest fight in human history. Anyway, you're gonna consider that a small preview of tomorrow morning's stream, where I start doing fist-only Dark Souls 1. And I'm gonna need to punch the fucking Asylum Demon 416 times. Whew, okay. This actually opens up a fair bit. Because now I can get his crown, which is awesome, and his shield, which is also awesome. And I'm just short of getting the thing that I want. Just don't max him. Alrighty. I don't give a shit about the Giant Lord Soul. What the hell does it say? Oh, it makes like a spell, I think? Repel? But it should be about enough for me to level up.
Until...
Maybe not quite, though. Yeah, just try. Who do I want to kill to get this taken care of? I guess I will go to the Ironhearth Hall. Alright, Richard Town, good luck with going to the store. Hopefully you don't get robbed or whatever. Ah, that fight took forever. I shouldn't have even had this equipped. That was causing me to have crappier stamina regen. What the fuck am I doing? I can just basically just blending attack this guy, can't I? Get wrecked. Alright, that'll give me what I need. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that fight was so long! That fight was so long! Oh my god. I was starting to get worried that my shield was gonna break from stamina damage and whatnot. That'll be enough to level up, right? I should have checked. Yes. Okay, thank God. Now I can finally get my hands on the Hexer Hood, which will help out with any future spellcasting stuff. Oh, the feather? How much pain did that fight cause you? None, but it caused a hell of a lot of tension. Oh my god. ages upon ages.
Mine
Yeah, talk. Thank you.
to get.
But now I have the Hexer Hood, which means I can try taking on the New Game Plus version of this. I don't know if I really want to, though. Ooh. But Hexer Hood will help out a lot in the future. For a multitude of reasons. Still kind of want to upgrade the Chariot Lance, but I don't really think I can. I guess I could try an actual DLC boss, because I don't really have the stats to use Profound Still yet? I don't think. I'm gonna open up. Oh, that's not the one I want to get to. I want to go to the other bonfire there. I'm gonna open up Dark Lurker. Blindy slightly at a Highline Orthodox, certainly. He used his shield. Hey, shields get the job done, man. If you need things to, like, block attacks from hitting you, that's what shields do, and it's great. It's fantastic. Everyone loves shields. Oh my god, though. Oh my goodness, though. Alright. And yeah, you drop off. Out of my way. Here, this is where you drop off. Why can't I hold all this down? I mean the, Florenthy Fap, Grass Crest, and, 40 Endurance thing? I did something similar to that once. I should have got it. It's not the right place to drop down to. I did something similar to that. But, instead of just being why can't I hold all this stamina, it was a Endurance and Vit Gouge build where I was wearing the Thorn set, right? And had the Bone Wheel shields, and just ninja flipped around and... Wait. Did I not kill these guys? I must have, because I have, like, the Havel set and whatnot. Why are they back? These attacks can't be blocked. They just don't respawn normally, do they? What the fuck? I thought they didn't respawn. Yeah, I even got, like, the wrong thing over here. Weird. I don't think I popped, like, an effigy. I do have 5 yeah, I have all 5 giant souls. So I must have killed them at some point. Why are they back? I didn't respawn. Well, whatever. Which way was it? Yeah, it's just on this ledge. I don't need to drop down further. I just go here. Okay. I can open up his last one. Oh, there's a dingus here. Out of here, you. Okay. Ah. God, I'm still exhausted from that Vendrick fight. Holy crap. But I think I can pretty, like, semi-consistently beat him now. God damn. And then I just have the last one over in the place. I guess I could go do that one. Not sure I want to, but I guess I could. I don't really want to... Actually, wait, I have Rebel's Great Shield, don't I? Yeah, the Rebel Earth Sky Great Shield. 90% everything block. If you infuses with the Dark Knight Stone, isn't, like, awesome? Let me double check real quick. I think the Rebel Earth Sky Great Shield just gets, like, the absolute tits if you make it specifically Dark Infused. Like, it doesn't just get, like, a bonus to Dark, it's a bonus to everything? Could be wrong on that, but I want to double check that, see if it does work that way. Infuse. This. Darkness. No, darkness is just the only thing that buffs up. Huh. Must have been misremembering. But yes, this is the all-around elemental block shield. But it's not, like, hugely better than Havel's, and it's a lot less stable and doesn't have physical. Well, it is... it's kind of better than Havel's. But this will definitely help in with the Smelter Demon boss fight. What would I use for Smelter Demon? I want to go for Smelter Hammer, because that's too heavy. I could go for Great Club. Yeah, maybe I'll go for Great Club. Don't need this. But I would enjoy this. I don't have the Lightning Quartz Ring. I don't think there's any time where I'm really going to want it. Yeah, I think this is what I'm going to rock for, what's his face? Cool Ranch Smelter. And, like, maybe Poison Throwing Knives? No, it's not. That's not worth it. It's just too risky and he's too tanky. But I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna block, and then I'm gonna hit. Because I can basically block everything he throws at me. Oh, that was... I know I've said it like 5 times already, and you're wanting me to say something new and interesting and different, but God, that Vendrick fight was exhausting. Holy Jimbus. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna fight Cool Ranch Smelter just yet. Because he's like scary, and I don't want to fight him, because he's scary. Because he can dynamically vary the timing on his attacks, as well as their position relative to audio cues. So I'm not, and because Smelter Demons use basically the same audio cues for almost everything, I'm not going to be able to predict his rhythm. So instead, what I think I'm going to do... Actually, she probably has decent blunt defense, so probably this is a better choice. Is, go kill What's-Her-Face. Oh, Dark Gauntlets. Is these... one of the main bosses of this DLC. And swap this out for Royal Soldier Ring. There we go. I guess I could also grab Dark Weapon. Probably not the best choice here. Can I cast Sunlight Blade yet? What's the requirements for Sunlight Blade? 36, Jesus. I could almost do... I could do Sacred Oath if I had a, ring. If I had a pair of rings that I think I do actually have... No, I don't have the Ring of Prayer. Fuck. I was thinking of setting myself up so that I'd be able to cast Sacred Oath for the slight boost in other things. Ooh, but I might be able to do Great Magic Barrier instead, which will help out a lot with this fight. Anyway, so I'm thinking of trying to take on Alana the Squid Queen. And my current strategy for that is just going to be like run up and match the attack. Where's the Chloranthy Shield? Is there a lighter Chloranthy Shield, come to think of it? No, that's heavier. Alright. And that's gonna be my plan. Just be a Havel shitter and spam the attack button. And hope that it works out, and heal when I get hit. And hopefully I'll just be tanky enough to get through all 10,000 of her hit points. Yeesh, though. I do think the, if she doesn't summon Velshot and instead goes for Pig, I should be able to do it pretty easily. Because most of the rest of what she does is like fire and dark damage, which is like whatever. Oh, no, I need to go this way. Hey, Windows. God. I made 2 attempts. Each of those attempts was like half an hour on Vendrick, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. You're the longest everything. This guy's already killed him once, but he's respawned. That's right. What are you so confused about, ZXS? Not here, floor down. Longest what? It'll be the longest anything. Out of all the fights on my channel, I would be absolutely shocked if anything beat my super slow method of taking out Vendrick. Maybe Fume Knight if I also go for, like, ridiculous block strats on him? But I don't think that's gonna happen. I think I'm just gonna try and burst him down. Block struts are an option, though. Let me see. Who sells Great Magic Barrier? I believe the easiest place to get Great Magic Barrier is Shaded Woods, Third Bonfire. Backtrack a bit. Truth, though. I kill this guy. Just for the souls, you know? 3 souls! How could I turn that down? All I gotta do is murder a guy for him, and nobody cares about guys that I murder. If I murder someone, it's because they deserved it. Just after all those guys I murdered. Except you can't, because they're dead. Which, I mean, if they're dead and therefore can't defend themselves, that basically just means that I'm right? So, there you go. Proof that if I murdered someone, that they deserve to get murdered. 100% accurate and infallible. Where's this guy? He's right here.
Fuck.
2,700. Oh, that's just regular magic barrier, which I absolutely can cast. And I will get, because it's going to be useful. I need to murder some bros. Maybe we should get, like, actual souls? Or, like, killing a couple of things to get, like, items. I have no idea where they are. I'm just twirling around. Hoping that one of them gets owned. Ah, there he is. Oh, never mind. Hard total of a name this soldier is almost enough. Actually, I think that is enough for me to buy it. I'll just fuck off over here. Where there's slightly less fog and therefore I'll have a slightly easier time seeing anyone. Coming, buddy? Guess not. Alright, cool. Good gesture for PvP. Very meta. Alright, and then we need to warp back to the castle, is where I think where I get Great Magic Barrier. Or no, Falcon sells Great Magic Barrier too, doesn't he? Maybe I can get a couple of those and time out how long they last at whatever amount of faith I've got? Oh, we'll see. I wonder if it's even worth getting the Priestess Eye to deal with Ava. No, you can't luck on to Ava. So for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Ava is an invisible boss. But you have to get an item that makes him uninvisible. And, I was thinking that blindfolded wouldn't actually affect whether or not I could deal with Ava, but... you can't lock onto him while he's invisible, so you have to... And that's going to be an important part for, like, actually dealing with him. I don't think it's actually worth the effort. So, I want to get a couple of souls real quick. I mean, this is a place where I can get souls. There's enemies here. Relatively non-threatening ones, too. Can't remember which ones are alive or not. Alright, here's a guy. There's more guys here than I expected. But it's fine, because this weapon is absolutely fucking balanced. Harvest latex souls. That? What? The fuck is a latex souls? It's right here, right? Yeah. Oh, there's like this guy. I was really hoping that would have been enough to kill you. Balloon soul? What the fuck is a balloon soul? BTD6? You're still confusing me here. I'm gonna need some more explanation here. Soul of a balloon. I mean, that much I can figure out. I have no idea what BTD6 is or why you want a soul of a balloon. Balloons, Tower Defense 6. Okay. Well, enjoy doing that, I suppose. I'm going to get the thing. And hopefully not die. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm still fucking reeling from the Vendrick fight. That was such a nightmare. Such a weird block animation. Army of monkeys against an onslaught of balloons. I see. I generally know I know what a tower defense is, at least. I'm not quite so boomer that I haven't heard of tower defense before. Close, though. Latex. I'm not sure what you mean by latex. Yeah, let's just backstab him when he's at 1 HP. Why not? It's called style points. I mean, there's no T at the end of latex. It's just latex. That's what's confusing me. I thought it might be something else. Great Magic Barrier 9,300, but also not enough faith for it yet. Ah, whatever. I can get enough souls from killing a couple of dudes here. Ow. Fuck you and your lightning. You jerk. Yeah, so this is a kind of clever change that I sort of like, but also sort of hate from a Scholar of the First Sin. The dudes in this area that have the crossbows are firing off lightning bolts instead of regular bolts, because you're in an area where you're wet and therefore have less lightning defense and take more damage from it. 9,300. You guys should have enough, right? Not if I get murdered by them. But I'm not confident in my ability to get out of here, just by pushing anti-elements. But they take so long to do anything that it's fine. Hey, Ice the Bite, I have spent pretty much this entire stream just dealing with King Vendrick. Okay. Now I can get the Great Magic Barrier. I can't cast it yet, but I'll be using it later. The setup for something. Yes, Vendrick is finally dead. It only took like half an hour boss fight. Oh my god. Magic Barrier, alright. Really care about the rest of these. What's this? Bracing Knuckle Ring only +1. Not even that many failed attempts. Only like 4 failed attempts. Not like Iron King where everything went wrong immediately. It's just that each of those attempts was like 10 times as long as most successful attempts, because there's like it takes like half an hour to slowly whittle down his massive defense and bajillion HP. Especially when you're using a shield instead of a weapon, but that was my only option there. Thought I've got that. Can't really equip it for do anything with. Can't really equip it for do anything with. Yes. But I can use Magic Barrier, and I guess not Great Magic Barrier. Another place I can buy another copy of Magic Barrier, come to think of it? I hope so. Oh, but isn't that chick I murdered? Priest Shine, because it has the best casting speed. You know what? Enough stalling. Let's just bite the bullet and get in here. That's such a weird phrase if you think about it. Bite the bullet? Why are you biting a bullet? You're just gonna break your teeth on it because it's made out of, like, metal. What's up, nerds? And it's like, you're not gonna deform it to anything useful, and if you're trying to catch a bullet with your teeth, like it's a bullet in motion and not just some random bullet you're biting, you're just super fucked, because that's not the strategy there. I'm dead. Speaking of super fucked, incredible block from that guy. Just nailing me with the tip of his jump attack so I couldn't jump. Flat me to the ground. 10 out of 10. That guy needs a raise. He absolutely shows those Drake Blood Knights how to Drake Knight. How to Drake a blood by night? I don't know. I lost all my brain power from the Vendrick fight, alright? Okay. There's more twinkling over here, isn't there? I should go get that. At least I think there's more twinkling over here. I do need lots of twinkling. I guess Divine Balm. Wasn't quite fast enough on the parry. What is with my parry window right now? Am I just being a completely moron? I can't parry these guys, apparently. It should be easy as hell, but I can't do it. I could have backstabbed that guy if I recovered faster, at least. Yeah, Drake Blood Knights are ridiculously tanky for no good reason. Like, their armor does not provide the defense or poise that these fuckers have. Okay, man, they drop a lot of souls, too. Yeah, there's some twiglings that I can use to upgrade my armor, right? Yeah. That'll be enough to max out my... Oh, I've already have it all maxed out. What am I going to use this twinkling on, then? Oh, storing the block frames when you go into an attack? That's cheap. Technically, a player can do that, by the way. The storage of block frames into an attack. I'll demonstrate that in a bit. Because that's a neat little glitch that some people know about, and it's not, like, super useful for PvP or nothing. Eat combo. Nerd. Another tickling over here? Yeah! I have no idea what I'm going to spend this on. I can do it with a chariot lance, actually. It's not storing block frames into an attack. This is just a basic shield poke, but... You basic shield poke into parry. You can see how the shield remains forward in front of me while I'm doing the parry animation. It's a pretty simple setup. You hold the block, hit attack, and then hit parry, while holding block the whole time. It lets you do a thing that has both parry frames and block frames at the same time. It's goofy. And some NPCs have stuff like that. And there's also other ways to cancel animations into various things to maintain the properties of other animations, but that's advanced PvP stuff that you can look up on YouTube, because I can't be bothered. Alright, trying to take on our first actual DLC boss now. I'm not sure how well this is going to go. And I'm not sure there's a better DLC boss to go on, except like maybe Smelter Demon after I've extincted his corridor. Okay. Like, Ava is gonna be a nightmare. Alright, so I'm gonna just cast Magic Barrier. Walk in here. This is just a dry run to gather information and make a strategy. Walk in, lock on.
You do not deserve
and just, like, start mashing. And pretty big chunk of her health goes away. But then when she teleports... Oh boy, so teleporting does break lock on. Means I need to listen for some sort of audio cue to know when she teleports. That's gonna be something. Magic Barrier doing good work. Not great work, but good work. How am I even gonna be able to tell? Yeah, so that's no shot, which means this is basically guaranteed to be a failed run. How am I going to be able to tell whether or not she is teleported or not? I mean, my other option for this is to go for, what do you call it? The, Gank Squad. Gank Squad might also be doable, because they're just NPCs, and I can just, like, lock onto them and mash attack, and then probably win. But, those are the most reasonable fights. So I'm gonna see if there's a way for me to predict when she's gonna teleport. Just listen if there's a unique sound effect. So I'm gonna be quiet for a bit.
You do not deserve
Doesn't seem like, I mean... So that's the summon bell stop sound effect. Or no, summon skeleton, which means this fight's still winnable. Is she gonna teleport? I wonder if Havel Shield is the play here, actually. Magic Barrier is off, so I'm taking a bunch of damage. Yeah, Havel Shield could block this attack without me taking too much from it, because 90%. I guess I might be able to just hope she doesn't teleport? Okay, so if there's that weird whispering that I can hear from an arbitrary source, but she doesn't make an explosion afterwards, that's the sound effect for her teleporting. Got it! It's also the sound effect for some other shit she does. What do I want to use for a one-handed weapon? I guess... I guess I could go for Great Club for a one-handed weapon here. Honestly. Seems like it might be the best option. And on the other hand, I could drop the Royal Soldier's Ring, or even the Life Ring, maybe. Or the Dark Quartz Ring, and get my... Yeah, and if I stack that with Magic Barrier, it probably does actually get some pretty fucking monstrous... I combine that with the Dispelling Ring. What are you looking at for Dark Resist? That might be worth it. Might be worth this. Say, fuck Life Ring, fuck the Soldier Ring, and just go for maximum Dark Resist, because we're looking at 64% damage reduction already. If we stack that with Magic Barrier... If we stack that with Magic Barrier, what do we get from it? Let's find out by casting Magic Barrier real quick. Yeah, that's 79% dark damage reduction. That is super good. So I think that's just going to be the plan. Get the dark damage reduction in there, get some quaffs ready, and just fucking chop her to bits as quickly as possible. Listen carefully for the sound effect of her teleporting, because there is a specific tell for it. And just tank and spank. Tank and spank. Not spank. Tank and spank. Tank. Whatever. Ah, fuck. Ah, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna let it regen real quick. I'm gonna recast Magic Barrier. Did I be enough to fill me up? Please be enough to fill me up so I don't have to blow like a little bit of a life gem. Yeah, perfect. And get in there.
You do not deserve your fire.
Not Vendrick. Wait, seriously? First try? Holy shit, what a pushover. Wow! I was expecting to spend like the next 20 minutes of that and like... overrun stream time. No, I just fucking chopped her to fucking pieces. Holy shit. The next block uses poison and toxic and equipment durability destruction. And it's technically fire, but it's a negligible amount of fire. I'm mostly going to be getting into melee and stomping. There's a poison bite ring somewhere in this game, but for the love of me, I cannot remember where it is. I'm gonna look that up real quick. I'm gonna check out where the poison bite ring is. And, like, see if I can't actually fight Sin and chop him down before the stream ends, too. That's fucking nuts that I killed her that easy. Holy crap. Alright. Poison bite ring, Dark Souls 2. Where is the wiki dot, which is the only one that's worth checking out. Don't go to Fextra Life, don't go to the fandom, go to wiki dot. Cromwell the Partner, Earthen Peak Treasure. Jelva Sanctum City, Sanctum Walk Bonfire. Oh, I know where the +0 version is, so I might as well grab that. You know, first I should level up, get some, like, hit points. Whew, I can't believe that actually worked that well. Fuck, do you even level up at this point? I think Bigger might be the best option. I'm not sure I'm actually going to wind up using the Chariot Lance for anything. His shield pokes in this game are kind of crap. But for now, I'm going to go head over to... What is this way to get here? I guess from the second spawn over here. It's going to be the fastest way to get to the thing. Holy crap, though. I can't believe that went that easy. That is insane. Hoo ha hoo hee hoo. Okay. Oh, right, there's things here I haven't killed yet. Yeah, I got him. Don't drop anything that I actually need, because who cares about those at this point? I just need chunks. But it's nice to have them. I can also take on Nishandra at this point, too. Or at least make an attempt at her. I don't know if I'd be able to actually beat her. I could cancel out her curse damage pretty comfortably. Oh, right, this nerd. Out of here, Captain Naruto. We don't like your weeb ass around here. Okay, take a right here. Oh, there's a dude here now. I never come over here since, like, Scholar dropped, so I don't really... Repair powder. Bother remembering which enemies are here. I think it was, yeah, here. He died of poison damage on the way over. Ah, fuck you, buddy. Alright, so this should be where the poison bite ring is. The poison bite +0. Yes! What's my poison defense like? Only +150! On top of that, Havelstead is also infamously weak to poison. I might need the +1 version to make any sort of real impact. Ooh, item. Oh, but do I really want to get it? Maybe. Ah, whatever, fuck it. We'll just take a swipe at Sin, see how it works, start developing strategies for him. I do want to invest these souls in something, though. This is a decent chunk. I guess I could probably pop a Lana's soul. Yeah, because I'm not going to make the Roaring Halberd and use it. I'm not a dark build, I'm a strength build. Oh, that's a lot, actually. In fact, that's an entire level, which means that popping the soul didn't help out with the souls that I have in my inventory. Ah, fuck you, Alana. I know, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Alrighty, and that. Yeah, that only. Maybe if I use the soul of the Proud Knight and like the Courageous Soul, that'll be enough to get me a level and have almost nothing remaining. No, that'll still have a ton remaining. Damn it! Keep failing at math here. But whatever, more hit points! Fuck it. I'll spend the rest on life gems, I guess. This is like a bunch of life gems. Like 19, that's a decent change. Alrighty, well, I guess we're gonna go to the Dragon's Sanctum. Or Dragon's Rest at the Sanctum Nadir. And take a whack here. We'll see how this goes. I don't even have magic barriers to attune. Okay. Cannot actually... might need to turn the music on so I know when the fight starts. Okay, so when I hear the roar is when I can lock on. He'll do a charge. And that charge will actually break lock on again. Lock-on keeps breaking in this fight. That's not a good sign. Yeah, broken again. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Edge of Feather on, thank you. Yeah, I don't think Toxic's gonna be too much of an issue. If I can maintain a lock-on is the big question, though. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Gonna try one more time at actually, like, seeing if there's a good way to maintain lock-on for this. Let's just wait. Hear the crash. Breathe Spire, lock on. Lock on broken with a charge. This is going to be a bit of an issue, and I have no idea how to actually handle it. Except, maybe... I could... Gosh, God, shut up for a second. Let me warp out of here. I might have one other idea that I could try. This might work, and if it does, it's going to be a fucking hilarious fight. Get rid of this, get rid of those. This, get rid of these. Alright. So here's my other strategy, and I want to see if this works. If so, it'll be hilarious. Go through the fog gate, which normalizes your angle. Lock on, fire. That does aggro him. Dragon roar. But my lock-on range is not sufficient. Shut up, dude. Let me get out of here real quick. But this might work. Rather than having to worry about lock-on and breaking, I might just lock on and fight him at range? That's worth a shot, right? We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Ah, fuck, I'm just gonna raid someone instead. One last attempt to see if this works, and then we'll just raid. Okay, so what do I want to do this time? Want to walk forward until... This is with the keyboard. I hear it. I hear it cracking. He breathes fire. Can't lock on. Problem is, unlike the other dragons, he seems to want to be in melee. Yeah, he wants to be in melee. He wants to actually try and mix it up. He does not want to run away and breathe fire the way other dragons do. That's probably not going to work. But whatever. We can worry about the details of how to deal with the fact that I have to fight without a vision or lock-on next time. For now, I'm going to go find someone to raid. And we'll give it a whirl, and we'll see who's going, and yeah. Next week, it's gonna be interesting. Who do we got? Mini-mats are already stopped. See, or Stream, Kane, Crooked, Midnight, Spawn, Xavier. Fuck it, we'll raid Bloom. Yeah, I only go for about 2 hours, Richard. Oh, Zek just went live, Leonidas. Gully, whatever. We'll raid Bloom. Raid. Prof, Bloom, keyboard. Keyboard? I wonder if my keyboard's died now, too. Raid message. Fuck do I do? There you go. There's your raid message. Alrighty, go have fun. He's doing Doom.